Hello, and welcome back to Minecraft. We love Minecraft. We're a YouTube Minecraft series. Is what we're doing. I got some good news. I got some bad news. We're gonna run news real fast. So, I'm currently streaming every single morning a different modded Minecraft mod pack. The past couple episodes, I was trying to stream this mod pack. It wasn't working out too well, so we switched over to a different mod pack just for the streaming. That's a lot of information, essence. And so, since we made the switch. This one is now going to be YouTube exclusive, which is cool. But there are negatives like, hey, J-Dawg, these videos are now going to be 30 minutes instead of an hour long. I don't have as much time, dude. I stream 3 hours every single morning, just Minecraft, and then they got these as well. And I'm probably not going to be doing these daily anymore. It's going to be daily Minecraft, but if I stream 5 days a week and then YouTube 2 more days, that's kind of like off kilter. So it'll be like 3 and 5. 3 of these, 5 of those, and there'll be other stuff going on as well. But I do like all the mods 9. It's good. It's got its cool things. I like it. It's different from the, we'll just call it the other mod pack, the streaming mod pack. The stream VODs will be uploaded to YouTube, full VOD, full 3-hour stream, unedited. These I edit out because I think it's better content, but I'm not going to edit the VODs. It just takes too much time. And I can't. I would do it at the same time, but I have OBS restrictions, and there's a whole bunch of other crap. If I figured it all out, I'd be game. I'd be game, dog. I'd be game. But I ain't gonna figure it all. It ain't gonna happen. So we're gonna hop into here now. I was recommended that I make a feeding upgrade for the backpack, so we're gonna do that. Feeding upgrade, easy day. These are the same. I bet you this feeding upgrade costs the same thing the other one did. Yeah, that makes sense. It's just a simple port. We want to make this. I should be able to obtain all of those. And then by doing that, we need our backpack to have an extra slot in it. So I can take the tier 1, turn it into a tier 2, and toss the starter tier. Though I probably can't take that out. That makes sense. Yep. Okay, don't worry. We're still going. Now I can. Cool. So, to make this thing, tier 2, all we gotta do is shove a bunch of gold in it. I already have 4 gold blocks. Bussin'. The game knows exactly what I need. Kim said, hey, J-Dawg, you having a hard time? Let me help you out. Here you go. I said, whoa, it's so easy. Then this one come off permanently. Slide these up. Can these be upgraded again? There's no way. They can. 8x. It's insane with a block of diamonds. That ain't gonna happen. I'm not that rich yet. So this now is technically it's trash. I'm not gonna throw it away because it might be trash, but it's still useful trash. Actually, now that I think about it, I could just slide it in this one. Yeah, that makes sense to me. What the fuck is this? Pickup upgrade? This is a pickup upgrade? When did I do that? And we got the feeding upgrade as well. It was recommended I make this. I'll make it, obviously. I probably could have put the feeding upgrade on the other one. And feeds the player from the food's backpack inventory. It seems super duper simple. There's an upgrade for it. I might as well make this. Feeds player with food from back inventory. More options for when the food gets fed to the player. Oh, well, okay then. I will be happy to accept it. I love options. You can filter. Only feed when player is hungry enough to only waste half hunger points of the food. Feed player immediately when hurt. Yo, can I put like potions in here? That sounds bussin'. That sounds bussin'. Essentially, though, we can just make a bunch of foods here, like this, and just shove them in the bag. Actually, I shoved it right here. Nah, it has to go directly in the bag. Weak. I guess I can shove this in here as well. So there's no longer going to be food in my inventory. Now, what is the goal for today? We are 5 minutes in. What is the goal for this episode? Great question. The goal is a warehouse. We are making a fat warehouse. We're going to make a big warehouse for storage purposes. As you can tell, we have storage issues. We have a bunch of chests everywhere to do a bunch of different things. It's dumb. So, last time, if you watched it, we went into looking at deep storage here. We would over here. We looked at some of this craft, the storage tool, the storage links. So we're going into that depth of storaging. I didn't claim my reward. Optional quest. You know, I love optional quests. I gotta get the quest completed, dog. I gotta get the quest completed. Put it in your inventory. Give it a second. Quest completed. Put it back. Easy day. Claim quest. Claim quest. Claim quest. More advanced pickup options. Whatever. RF tools. Looks like it can be useful. No need to run around to find blocks anymore. You make a scanner. Easy day. And boom. We have a storage scanner with RF tools. What does it do? The storage scanner is a very powerful early game storage system. It uses energy to wirelessly read and access inventories in an area up to 20 blocks. It allows you to store items through it and craft using the items in all the inventories as well. No recommendations. It doesn't deal well with double chests. It reads them as 2 different chests showing 2 times the items. Either find the duplicates and click the star icon, one of them. Just don't have double chests. Well, right click. So essentially, I need to give this thing power. Do I have a battery? This thing? Power it. Power it. Just do it. Just do the thing. This interface is horrible. RF Tool is a mod with tons of useful machine blocks into many different categories. Storage is one of them. Modular storage is the main storage component of RF Tools. It stores the items in digital form, and as the main name suggests, you can have multiple of them working as one. How much it stores will depend on the storage module tier you have. Digital systems are more sensitive to trash and high NBT items. What's that? Look for the NBT and U quest in the middle of this chapter. Filter module, steering item storage tiers. It's super cheap. Still super cheap. Still pretty cheap. And incredibly expensive. What's the storage on this? It tells you, doesn't it? 200 stacks of items. 300 stacks, 500 stacks. The first one has 100 stacks capacity. Keep in mind that can be either 100 stacks of stone or 100 pieces of armor tools, as they don't stack. Interesting, interesting. So the concept between RF tool storage is you just make it super duper condense, which is honestly an incredibly useful way. You can just come in here and you can search for what you're looking for. That said, I don't know how useful that's going to be. I'll consider it. And we need to give it power, so we got to make a power line to it and blah, blah, blah. First, we need a space to actually do something in. You know what I'm saying? So, let's clear out this area. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. Nice clear area. Look at this. It's in the chunkage range. Oh, yeah. You know, I love that chunkage range. I love shit being in chunks. It makes me feel good about myself. It's a fucking massive square is what it is. Hell yeah. So the question for what block came to mind, I'm like, what block should I make the warehouse out of? Now, warehouse is normally made out of, I'm thinking like a woody block, right? Just standard ass plank. Warehouse should look pretty damn plain to me, I'm thinking. So let's go like that. That seems pretty good. I don't want to go all the way. It's a 1 on either side. Works for me. You know what I'm saying? Like the warehouse should look probably like that. That's what I'm guesstimating. See how that looks so far? Yeah. And it's just going to be all Jakarta blocks with a perfectly flat roof. It's going to look gloriously ugly. It's going to be perfect. Bada bing, bada boom. You have this building, okay? You got this warehouse, all right? That's kind of what it is. It's kind of what it's been made into. So we got this weird-looking warehouse thing. We're not really certain exactly what it does yet, but it's big. It's got a lot of space. We can just clutter the hell out of it. Now, the only real problem I have, I don't mind storing stuff and making it look real nice, you know, with these proper blocks. These ochre drawers everywhere, dude. It'll look fucking gorgeous. The only real problem I have is this RF tool storage system. And my inventory is fucked. This is why we need storage, okay? These right here, these controllers, access points, this one's the same way. They all kind of do the exact same thing, but a little bit different. So the real objective here is to make sure everything works together properly. So obviously I could just fucking pump these super chests full of upgrade tiers and just shove all the items in the game in these. They have such such a strong level of depth when it comes to their stacking. I mean, look at my inventory, dude. I got friggin' sort. I got 700, 600 blocks of iron right there, and it caps at 1,000 blocks when the base is 64, and I can make that go higher by a lot. These ones go even higher than that. A single gold is 8. It's insane. Okay, so that wouldn't be hard. To use the deep storage, though, these ones here, which these can go several tens of thousands deep, which is also fucking dope. The biggest issue is pulling items from it. So we have the access controllers. There's no way. I mean, maybe the RF tools thing, scanner, will do it, but I don't know if there's a proper way to actually get access to these. Maybe the scanner can simply scan the access points and it'll have access to all of the items that way. It'd be cool if they just kind of meshed like that. Let me top this off with a roof. Yeah. And gorgeous. It's so pretty. I should start messing with glowstone blocks. I want to use a different method of lighting. Let's look into that. Check it, dude. I got these cool freaking blocks, man. They're so cool looking. Oh, bro, just like, oh, look, I made redstone lamps. Guess what? It don't fucking work because you can't invert it in the game for some reason. There's nothing in the game that inverts redstone freaking block. Oh, look, place the block. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Oh, let's place a torch next to it. Oh, look, now it's lit. That's so awesome. Place a torch on it. It doesn't even light it. What the fuck? Yes, Minecraft rules. Okay. We got the light. Now we just gotta insert all the crap. All right, we gotta insert chest upon chests and drawers upon drawers. All right, what does that look like? Okay, look, my inventory is fucked up. Looking like a freaking hot mess. How do you clean it up? I know exactly how to clean it up. You take one of these drawers, bro. You take one of these chests. We're covered in the shit. It's everywhere. I got chests on me. I do 7 chests. Let's go. Take a double chest like this, and you just go. Except for the glass. Give me that. Close the crafting window so it doesn't get auto shoved in there. Very good, very good. Sort inventory. Beautiful. Fucking gorgeous. I have inventory space. How nice. We have a dank in here we don't use. I'll shove these other 2 things in there as well. Fucking perfect. All right, check it. I put 512 of these bad boys in here. All of them, right? Come to this crafting area, and you go this one, you go boom, you go BAM! That's a lot of fucking chests. Okay. Now hold on. We get what the hell? That's weird. We get all these chests now. Oh look, that's a lot of dark logs, dark oak. How do you make the drawers? All right. Check it. Boom. I need regular old planks. Now we got 20 of these. Now, what the fuck are you gonna do with 20 of them? All right. Now the inventory, the organization has to be proper. Okay. Go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, how many items is this? This is a 25. 25 times 4 is 100. There's 100 items that can be shoved into this thing right here. Perfect. That's fucking gorgeous. That's beautiful. I feel like a single double chest can have more than 100 unique items. Now, the unique thing about this is that we're only gonna shove things in here that go super crazy insano mode. Like, oh, bro, fucking, have you seen this chest? Wow. You know what I mean? All right. Well, now we got 7 of these compact drawers. Now, these compact drawers are a little bit different than the way the other ones run. I should pop a little light. Boom. Beautiful. Looks perfect. Now, these compacting drawers, so let's say, for example, I'll give it a stack of gold, all right? Boom. Take that out. Take it out. I want it in there. Put it in the top. Really? It should be, I'd prefer it if it was gold bars, gold blocks, gold nuggets. The fact that it's double compressed gold doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe if I put a gold nugget in it then? There you go. Fucking gorgeous. Yeah. See what I'm saying? Now that applies to literally anything that's compactable. So if I put regular planks in, it probably shouldn't work. It does work, okay, because they can be compacted for some reason. But that's how that works. A beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Put chests in here. I just want to know. Nothing. See, and that's where they're worthless. If I want infinite chests, you can't have infinite chests. Shit. All right, so one of the other huge points of us using a storage facility, all right, is pipes. Now, we will not be using the mechanism pipes because they are dog shit. Instead, we'll be using item pipes by pipes. P-I-P-Z. Let's go ahead and filter that properly. Energy, fluid, item pipes. Let's go. Gas, universal, and then it has basic upgrades. Pipe wrench, configure pipes, filter destination tool. Let's go ahead and save that. Make dispensers, save that. So now we can make an infinite number of these, or cheaper cells. If I could just redstone, cobble, iron is bussin'. All right, so we have pipes, item pipes, and we have wrenches. Now, there's a backside of this building that I left. I'm starting to question as to why I did it. Hold on. So maybe I don't have to do that. If I grab this controller over here, these access controllers, they give me full access to the entire storage facility. So instead of manually putting pipes into each block, I can just shove it into the one console. And that works the exact same way for the storage chests from sophisticated storage with the storage controller. I can pull and push from this one item. So understanding that is key. So here's what I'm thinking, all right? Here's exactly what I'm thinking. We have all this storage. So if I take RF tool storage, put that bad boy right here. To the side a little bit. Right? And if I connect this up to both of these storage blocks, the controller or the access point, and then this one, this should be able to read all the storage facilities inside of the entire warehouse. Now I just got to hook it up, put some blocks around, and we'll figure it out. We made way too many of these, dude. Okay, so I was fucking losing it. I got infinite chests, right? So I was like, let's fucking go. Regular dark oak chests, iron chests, and regular oak chests with sophisticated storage. So these are all sophisticated storage chests. It's too bad I can't make it like 3 long. That'd be dope. But J-Dawg, didn't it say something about double chests not reading properly? Perhaps it did. Perhaps it did. J-Dawg, you put that window there. Why are you covering it? I wouldn't worry about it. Fucking gorgeous. All right? Fucking gorgeous. Let's keep going. Fuck it. The heavens quite literally spoke. I made it just enough. Literally the exact amount that I needed. Now, so we got fucking, what is this? 48. We got 24 iron oak chests. Now we have 1 slot in here. We could just freaking make a bunch of freaking double stack filters, which is exactly what we're gonna do after I get more iron, because my iron supply is low. Oh, look. Iron supply replenished. Oh my god. So good. So good. Holy cow. I cannot believe I've done this. This is like mass, dog. Mass production. En masse. Each one of these now can fit 4x the stack basic. So 256 of every single item. Holy cow. If I had infinite gold, I would go infinite on the gold upgrades and the gold chests. And holy crap, it'd be fucking like double what it currently is. They had more base space. This would go to 8x, which is fucking retarded. Be double fucking 250, go to 500 per item, and I have another space as well. I can shove in 2 of them if I can. What? All right, so I ran a power line to this thing. It has power now. Now I don't know why it's not detecting it. It detects blocks of items. You know what I'm saying? That's what it used to be. That's what I said. That's what I said. It uses energy to wirelessly read and access inventories in an area up to 20 blocks. It allows you to store items through it and craft it using the items of all of the inventories as well. Only problem is it does not do well with double chests. Let's have a test. Place a regular chest. Shove shit in the chest. Access the chest. Incorrect. Not being read. Hello, sir. Maybe I need modular storage instead of just storage scanner. Nah, it's not the same. It has power. What if I search for this item specifically? Log. Enter. Enter search key? No, nothing. When they put a mod in the game, you don't quite comprehend it. It has auto crafting. What the fuck I've been doing my whole life? I built all these damn auto crafters over there for this fucking mod down here, mechanism. Look at all these auto crafters I made just to make a single system. And this shit just does it? What the fuck? Modular storage. Let's check it out. Modular storage. Let's check it out. Stores your items in a specific format. So cool, so cool. Check. Quest completed, quest completed. Filter upgrade. The filter module has many uses, one of which being limiting what items can enter your modular storage, be it by you or external sources like hoppers and pipes. Oh yeah, that seems useful. Well, I think first we need to get one of these upgrade modules, right? Super duper cheap, super duper easy to make. I have infinite resources, as it would happen. Let's make one of these. Shove it in there. Just shove it right in. Boom. It's got stuff. Now I can shove in our dark oak planks. Just go in there. Just store it. Just go right in the thing. Man, this is so easy to use. This mod just makes sense. Look, shift right click. It goes right in. Lack the storage to access the items. What the fuck does that mean? Modular storage is one of the main components in RF tools. It stores the items in digital form, and as the name suggests, you can have multiple of them working at once. How much storage will depend on how much storage you have. Digital storage MBT. Blah, 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 blah. Hold on. I just cleaned out a bunch of fucking space. And for some reason, oh, that's not connected. It doesn't have a power. That's what I was thinking. There's no power something. Open the manual. There is no manual. For some reason, I can fly. I don't know why. But for some reason, I'm in creative mode. I can fly. I don't know what caused it. There's just so much stuff in this game. You don't know what's causing you to fly. All right. So we figured something out, okay? You have this button here. This increases radius scan size. So now we can search for this specific chest and see what's inside of it. I see now. Okay. So it is detecting everything in here. Not very useful. I'm not gonna lie. Now, if instead it was like, you know, instead of showing all the items on the left where I have to manually click the chest, if it just had all of the items on the right side without me having to manually, all routable? Nope, see, I didn't do it. Oh shit, I clicked 20. I can look at the hoppers. It's a very large range. It is properly detecting all, gal. Hold on. Now this might work. Sophisticated storage controller isn't hooked up to anything. It detected this thing, the storage controller. So it also detected everything that's connected to this. So if I set it to a range of 1 and have these right next to it, I should be able to access all storage from the computer. I'm a fucking genius. So all I did was take this, connect it to this block here, the storage controller, set this thing's range to 1, and boom. Now I have access to everything over there. I'm a fucking genius. Now, this thing we don't understand. You can store items, all right, in the form of NBTs, right? Digital storage, up to 100 stacks, which is solid. It does something. The negative of this effect, though, is that something. Now, hold on. Give me this storage controller. This one. Now, I did have a really hard time doing this before. But logically speaking, if I go like this, all of these would connect to the exact same thing. Is that right? It looks right. I hope I didn't miss one. That one's not selected. This one's not selected. I can't tell, bro. If I miss a single one, it's gonna fucking rank my storage. Now, can I put items into this? What does that do? I don't know. Maybe it'd be best to take like a chest and a controller and just dump items and it'll just shove them in there. It'll auto sort and you can pull them out whenever you want. I don't know the NFTs. I can't understand it. It says here it allows you to store items through it and craft using the items in all the inventory as well. Store items through it. This is the crafting interface. Store items. Store the current recipe. I can understand that. Store items through it. If I want to put something in, let's say, not routable. Routable? I don't know what that fucking means. This one. How would I do that? So this is the recipe. How do I even claim it? Craft a stack. What the fuck have I done? I made a stack of jungle chests? I'm lost. That it says incredibly large crafting recipes. I just don't understand how I'm supposed to store stuff. If an item already exists, I can stack it in there. That makes sense. Like, let's say I wanted to stack fucking, I don't know, this. I pulled it out. That didn't work. Leave it, enter it. Nope, that didn't do anything. Nope, I pulled it out again. What the fuck? This is no good, bro. Well, I found out I figured out the digital storage. Compact equals stacks. No, not that one. This is lock key. There's a lock key right here. Does the exact same damn thing. Cycle to the next storage module. Just trying to figure out how these work. So, tier 3 storage module stores up the 300 blocks, 300 stacks specifically. This thing is within range of the storage module, and we can shove things in here pretty easily. Just hit the lock key, which is that always auto off? No, that's weird. So, oh look, I don't like any of this. Just shove it in there. Beautiful. Now I can click over here. I can click on the storage container. This one. Where is it? And now I can access those items. It makes sense. Same for this. This storage container is connected to all these, so if I just shove a bunch of crap in here, technically I should be able to access it. Yeah. So that's cool and dandy. The only real negative I'm experiencing is the fact that I can't manually input items into this specific block, which isn't too big of a deal. But it's the idea that if I want to put something in here, I have to put it in this spot specifically, which means I'm limited to, I have to understand what is over here, and that's annoying. Now, the storage controller itself, this lets you know it doesn't specify you can put in items from this. All it specifies is that you can take items out of it with another mod that has an interface system, which makes sense to me. This just extends it. So, essentially, this gives you an infinite storage space. And then you could simply use one of these blocks and this, and I can access the entire array of items that are in this entire system. Awesome. Negative is I can't just shove it in there. There's no way for me to shove blocks into this system at all unless I do it manually, which isn't that big of a deal. I guess I could just set up pipes all around it and go into each individual chest from the back, which would kind of ruin this wall I made. How sad. So we got the pipes mod working. It works identically to Mechanism. I have to have a wrench to indicate pull push. This mod doesn't have a pull push system though, and I think Mechanism would actually. I made these fucking pipes, but I think Mechanism would be better, honestly. Mechanism uses steel, which is annoying, but it's not a big deal. But I could just have a chest in the front, and then have that chest pipe it to everything else. And if I had to guess, I would like to think that do things in a decent fashion. I'm not saying perfect, but I'm saying decent. So if I just want to inventory dump, I just put a chest here, dump it in there, and then it'll just go to the rest of the system. I'll make that right now. All right, check it. Boom, it's all looking good. I got the freaking wrench to configure it up. I had to destroy my glass. Give me glass shards. So sad, so sad. Loss of sand. You can refund glass shards into glass. That's crazy. Thanks, Cork. I appreciate you doing something completely worthless. Could have just broken it and I wouldn't have cared. I have infinite resources. I'm fucking rich like that. So now, logically speaking, if I shove anything in here, it'll be pulled out at a rate of one item per second. And it'll be shoved somewhere. Let's follow. Let's see where it goes. It's all going right here first. Now, this is the question I was really wondering. If I put, per se, Jakarta planks there, does it know to put Jakarta planks there, or does it just put it in the very first slot? And this is the huge one. If it knows to put it there, I will take back. I don't know where I put the Jakarta planks. Fuck. Where did I put the Jakarta planks? Son of a bitch. Okay, hold on. We'll put it in the top right corner this time. You know, we'll put it in the middle. The second. It's fucking gone, bro. I lost those Jakarta planks. Let's put half of my stone in here. I know which one it's in. So, it's in this one. It's in this one. Does it know to put the stone in the correct receptacle, or will it just put it in this one anyways? That's the question. It does not know any better. Oh, that's so annoying. It makes sense it wouldn't know. It'd have to be able to detect it, filters, blah, blah, blah. It's not a big deal. So, there will be no organization. Essentially, this entire system is just going to be fucking random as hell. Because I can't organize it properly. That being said, where are those Jakarta planks, dude? How did I lose them? They're just gone, bro. They lost to the damn ether. Oh, well. I will cover this later. Obviously, I just extend the building out. A single block, it's not a big deal. It'll look all nice and pretty. But essentially, that's what this is. So, we come over here. If we need an item, boom, we got it. If we want to search for an item, Jakarta planks. Jakarta planks, boom, we grab the Jakarta planks. Easy day. Oh, we don't need items anymore? Shove them in there. Now, the only unique thing is we have to have some sort of subset for items here. And I think this is a great way to do it. Having it separated between two. Everything over here is pure automation. Everything over here is manual. And that makes sense to me. So, like, this entire system right here, I don't know if I'll gut it or move it or what I'm doing with it. But this chest is almost full. This chest is bursting. It can't maintain its current course of action. So what I would rather do instead is, because this has an access controller, I'm going to do the exact same thing I did over here, but instead of me having to use this Jakarta gold chest, I can just use this access point. I might have broken it. But that's how that's going to work. So this access point will be hooked up to this machine. Hello, sir. There it is. Stop it. Quick. Knock it off. I think I broke it. Single. Multiple. Oh, no, it's working. Single. Add this item. Okay, that worked. So now this is connected to that. So if I do the exact same thing I did right here, a hopper, fucking a chest on top of a wire, I could put a chest back here, I could put a chest in front, and any of the items I pull out of this can easily be slotted back into that. Furthermore, I could take an entire line, this entire line, and just slot it into this one item. Anything that is automated production. How I have these over here, this one's just making Jakarta logs. These are making dark oak planks, right? I could have this entire system just slotted into the one item block, and it'll just automatically put it in the system. It'll be fucking gorgeous. The only negative is if the entire system isn't completely full of shit, it'll put it where it wants to put it, not where I want it to put it. Like, if I am manually doing iron, I don't know if I'd be able to filter iron to one of these. Or if it would go to one of these first before it eventually filled all the way up. And if that one got full, and then it would slot the iron over here. We just don't know. We just don't know. I'm assuming it's working. I don't like how it's flashing. But we do have a fucking awesome storage facility now. This should be good for a long time. I could move all of my bases over here. And just use the RF friggin' control center to do it. Sick with it. Alright, thanks for watching. Peace.